Fellow Biafrans, I welcome you to Biafra Universal Television. This moment with vital update. I want everyone listening to me this moment to understand that freedom fighting is beyond the social media. Freedom fighting is practical. You have to work for it. You have to go for it. You have to pay for it. Whatever that it will cost you to make sure that your freedom is complete, you must have to do it. And that is what we are doing. We are not counting the cost. We have already counted the cost before we began the journey. Like you are listening to me this moment, I just want to inform you that Biafra nation is a calculated arrangement. It's a calculated project that is to say that whatever it will take, the budget is down. And try to see beyond where you are standing to understand that we are not fighting for nothing. We are fighting for something very important. And what we are fighting for is what legally belongs to us. I may ask you, for how long shall we remain slaves in the land of our own nativity, in our ancestral land? And people have decided to take us for granted because of the few people in Igbo land and Biafra land that have decided to sell their tomorrow. Confidently, I'm telling you that whatever that have been sold out to aliens and Athenians from Futajalon and Futatoro, we believe, as I'm talking with you, we shall retrieve them back. Already, I can quickly assure you now that there is panic in Nigeria, all over the place, because serious movement that will determine the newborn nation, Biafra, has been taken. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm taking my time this moment to inform you that we are no longer talking. Now is action, because they said that action speaks louder than voice. And for the period of time you have not heard from me, I think we are into action, and we are still in action. We have to move from place to place. We have to arrange things, set everything properly the way they should be, because we are about to welcome a new nation. And this new nation shall be the light and the eyes and the wisdom of Africa and the whole universe. For some of you who are so skeptic about the coming of Biafra, I'm here to correct that impression that there is nothing hard for Chukwokika Abiyama to do. We hinges our hopes on him, and he never turn us down, and he will never turn us down. Since we believed in him, we have been majestically and gloriously working together with him, and his eyes are on us 24 hours. Because the Bible says, he that made Israel does not sleep, neither will he slumber. There's no blink of an eyes, no blinking of an eyes by Chukwokika Abiyama. I want to let you know that Biafrans are going, and this is once and for all. And we don't expect any bloodshed in Biafra land. We don't want any bloodshed in Biafra land. We don't expect any bloodshed in Biafra land. But those who have decided to kill Biafrans shall die by their own sword and their own guns. Because self-defense goes along with self-determination. We shall protect our land, and we shall protect Biafran's people, because they committed no offense, and there is nothing that will warrant their wanton killings, which we have vowed that any kind of such shall not be tolerated by Biafran generals and commanders. Wherever you are listening to me, if you like, take it as a joke. If you like, take it seriously. But I am telling you, we have entered the last phase of the battle to take Biafra nation and to make it a better place for all. We are not fighting because of any other thing. We are fighting because we merit it and it belongs to us. And we are supposed to have it. Nobody's supposed to control us in our own land of nativity. As I'm talking with you, many people have bought the case of Biafra over, but I am not here to inform you. I can't tell you the whole detail. But I want to tell you that you are not alone as a Biafran, and you will not die like a chicken anymore. And those that have died by the hands of the mischievous people from Nigeria shall give account of what killed those people. Because nobody is above the law, and nobody have the monopoly to manipulate anybody's life or to decapitate anybody's life. I am here to inform you that any kind of mastication or decapitation shall not take place anymore in Biafra land, because Biafrans have been used for ethnic cleansing so much, and we have decided that whatever it will take us for it to stop, we shall do it. God being with us, we are going home, because God has smiled on us. Let Nigerians and Nigeria government take good care of themselves. As Biafrans have said to Nigeria, goodbye. Understand that language. No negotiation, no roundtable talk, because Biafra nation is not negotiable. We are mighty amongst the mighties. So, we are not begging for freedom. It's what you don't have or something that does not belong to you that you beg for. But something that is rightfully yours, you don't beg for it. You only come and take it. So, beloved brothers and sisters, be rest assured of victory. Victory is knocking on your door. And from this day henceforth, the Egyptians you saw before, you shall see them no more. And this is where we are heading to. Whether Pharaoh agree or not to let Israelite go, Israelite must go, and they have gone to the promised land. So also the Pharaoh of Nigeria shall soon be overthrown in the Red Sea. Meanwhile, Biafrans shall move to the promised land, the land that flows with milk and honey. I'm not saying that it is going to be bread and butter, but I'm telling you that the journey is very much possible, because the strategies, the wisdom, the understandings, and every other thing that may involve for Biafrans to exit Nigeria is already on ground. There have been meeting upon meetings, in overseas to make sure that finally peace reign. It's peace we are looking for. We are not asking too much. What we are asking for is not too much. It's only peace. And somebody will ask me, if Biafrans were not allowed to go, what happens next? Then I will answer you, how did you think that you can be able to hold over 100 million people? Who are you? And what do you think you have that they don't have? And how many of them do you think you can kill before they will enter into their promised land? And remember, you who is planning to kill Biafrans, your life is not to save. You are not immortal. You are but ordinary, mortal, mischievous person or people, because you have no right to take any life. And we will not allow you, I'm saying this categorically, we won't allow you to take any Biafran man's life anymore, because you people thinks that nothing will happen. Something will happen.